note cards. Alright, hey everybody, I'm Ash Hess. What we're doing today is I'm giving you a basic little speech on self-analysis on public speaking. The reason I'm doing this, I'm going for an associate's degree in liberal arts, which I'm going to drop before the EA board. Now, it's important for to look good for promotion, right? So if I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree, what works better? A degree or pursuing something, okay? So I'm dropping the liberal arts degree, and then I'm going to go on to a bachelor's degree. Now, this is strengths and weaknesses of public speaking, okay? Now I do analyze what I do well and what I don't do well. The things that I don't do well is I do too much research, okay? So as that part of that research, I end up with a bunch of information. I'm pretty good at sorting it out, but I have so much to say that I end up talking way too long and off topic. As we know with any journey, if you go off topic, you have to come back to your topic. In a short amount of time, as in a public speech, you're not going to be able to get people back on. They're going to lose interest. Okay? So that's some of the things that I looked at. Another weakness that I have is I tend to, with that research, I tend to come across as arrogant or completely smartass. All right? So that's something that I have to address to my audience, and is a result of that research. Okay? So that's some of my weaknesses, some of my strengths. I usually can get the room to focus on me. With our 70 student classes, that ended up much harder. That's something that I had to work on, and conveniently this class timed right now. But with those 70 dudes, I could usually keep them focused on what we're trying to put out. Other strengths that I have, I lost my train of thought. Like I say, audience involvement is important. Now, what do? We're teaching firearms, right? Marksmanship. Things that we're teaching to people, we need to get that point across, right? So we have a lot of information. If we stray off, like with my weaknesses, if we stray off course, those guys are going to lose interest, and then they're going to miss something. Now, for what we do, that could be life-threatening. So they miss a safety rule or something like that, somebody could get shot. Now, how I intend to improve is I'm going to spend more time analyzing my audience. Now, some of the classes, like our day one classes, that's kind of hard because we don't know who's going to show up. But what do we know about them already? We know that they're going to be Army people. We know that they're going to be Army NCOs generally. So we take more time analyzing what those guys are bringing to the table, and then tailor that message to that audience. Okay? Now, part of that is going to be working on my speed of delivery. Okay, so I'll slow down, change the vocabulary, right? With those two things, of slowing down how I'm speaking and changing vocabulary, because if I start off into too technical and people don't know what we're talking about, then I'm going to lose the audience. If I dumb it down too far, then that's where that arrogance comes in. So it's going to be tailoring it more to the audience. So that's the things I'm going to be working on with this public speaking course, and I'm going to share as much as I can with you guys. You all know that. Spent the last couple minutes just giving you a brief self-analysis of my public speaking strengths and weaknesses. Again, what we do is very important, and this side of it, the public speaking, is one of the most important things that we do, just like mindset. Thank you very much.